Oh, I know. We've got it all around, right?
So the next thing is using that same principle. So the reason that when you buy those little color tablets, right, and you have to combine them with vinegar, did you ever wonder why you have to throw the tablet in vinegar?
Yes, I did.
No,
what
I
makes
just
it
did it.
is, well, so that's it. You just learned. It's the tablets have the dye in it, and they have a basic material in it, and the acid in the vinegar, when you combine them, it bubbles, starts to break down the shell. That allows the shell to take more color, allows your egg to be brighter when you dye it.
There you go.
But you can apply that principle to your own eggs at home without going to the grocery store at all. All you need is some food coloring, some vinegar, and some hard-boiled eggs.
Easy enough.
So what you do is you need like a little colander guy.
Okay.
That's the best way to do it, in a bowl. And you're just going to take a little bit of vinegar, and you don't need to have fancy little droppers at all. Here, you can do this, Natasha.
Okay.
And you just drizzle the vinegar over the egg. And if we had more
Like
time,
so.
like so, if we had more time, you would actually let this dry. Because you don't want to completely saturate your egg, because what it'll do is start to etch the egg, which will make it take like a really cool pattern of the dye. And then once you're, what's next? We're gonna just pat this off.
Okay.
The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put a drop of food coloring, and actually start with the lighter colors and work towards your
Yellow,
darker colors.
okay.
Yeah. So put a drop of that on there.
Of yellow. Here it comes.
And then what you're gonna do is take this and swirl it. Go ahead.
I'm a swirly person.
Swirly, swirly, swirly.
I can handle that.
So the vinegar only allows it to get on certain spots.
Well, no, it'll just take it, it'll penetrate more deeply, and you'll get this really
okay.
cool tie-dye
Cool.
effect, right?
Yeah.
And then you'll let that dry, and then you'll add your different colors until you get this totally
Whatever
cool
you're going for.
marbled effect. See?
Gorgeous.
And
Easy
so
enough.
who needs to go spend any money, right? You've got all this stuff right there in your
don't
kitchen.
need one of those
The-
kits.
My only word of warning is don't use your don't let your kids touch it, because it'll dye the
Yeah.
fingers.
Oh,
So
okay.
use this, or use a paper towel, or use
You can get whatever design you want.
use
This
your
is
little
cool.
gloves. Right.
That looks great.
Right, isn't that
Great
cool?
way to dye eggs and have a tie-dyed egg
You
this
don't
year.
have to
Love
buy
it.
those kits.
Right, you do not.
Perfect.